I have a friend who's a lifelong Democrat who says he doesn't recognize his party anymore. I have a friend who's a lifelong Republican who says he wants to run for office but doesn't see a place for him to run. Do you think that centrists like Senator Mark Hatfield can be elected again in Oregon, or if things just split too far?
Dan, that's a really simple answer. No way. I
Really?
mean, there's no way for a centrist, a moderate Democrat, or a moderate Republican to win in Oregon with our primary system. What your viewers need to know is Oregon has an increasingly archaic primary system, which is called a closed system, meaning the only Democrats and only Republicans can vote in those primaries. And increasingly, people don't want to be part of either political party. I think almost 40% of Oregonians now are none of the above. And unfortunately, those people, who many of them tend to be moderate and not partisan, can't participate in the primary. So the end result is you get very hyper partisan, very extreme people like Tina Kotek and Kate Brown getting into the primary. And someone like a Mark Hatfield can't get through the primary system in Oregon at this time. That system needs to be changed. I've worked on it in the past. Back in 2000, and I believe it was 6, we tried to change that system. And interestingly, both Washington and California have changed their systems so they don't have closed primaries anymore. Oregon needs to do the same.
So one of the very interesting things about you is you have endorsed in December, you wrote a long piece, and I have it right here, endorsing Senator Betsy Johnson. For people who don't know, Betsy Johnson was a Democrat from Scappoose in Columbia County and Clatsop County, and she has left the Democrats, and she's running for governor as an unaffiliated. Explain that thought process and why you chose to endorse her.
Yeah, I believe that we need a leader now who is loyal to the people of Oregon and not political parties or powerful special interest groups. And look, I was a colleague of Senator Johnson in the legislature. I always admired her leadership, her energy, her ability to be plain spoken, and boy, we need people who will call out lies and just call it as it is, both on the left and the right. And I have great respect for Senator Johnson. And when she threw her hat in the ring, it's like that's the type of leader we need. Someone who is loyal to the people of Oregon, not special interest groups, not political parties.